I'm never happy if someone's like just in between, like, oh, I could live without it. I want you to either like hate it or like really love it. If we're on Instagram right now, you probably remember that beat was actually something I put together last October, probably like a year ago, yeah. And it's when I was doing those videos where I would just like upload me making a beat in like my hotel room or my studio at the time. Sorry, all these people are like, what the hell is he doing? That ended up being something that I just wanted to do for fun on Instagram, but then turned into this song, like after I turned off the camera. It was stuck in my head, and I wrote the chorus like right then and there after I hit the D record button. I can't talk right now, I don't know why. But it's weird, it's like a combination of like a foul low 808, big boom, and then with like a beautiful like synth line on top, very Dr. Dre-y, so like almost like a cheesy piano, like bling, and then just weird melodies and stuff that I live for. And weird melodies are my family. Instagram's got to make this easier. I'm trying to go live with someone right now, and it just keeps. But no, and that bridge is kind of an ode to like 2005 R&B, where songs kind of went out of the key, but then somehow like got back to the key seamlessly. Like D major, C major, G major, D major, and that note at the very, very end of the bridge before the last chorus was like the hardest thing I've ever had to hit in my life. You go away. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the beach for a little bit, but I'll hop back on here, see what else you guys think, because I don't have time to do it right now. I have limited time. I'm going to, where am I going? I'm going to Rio, Brazil. My first time ever there. Hello, Turkey. My first time ever in Rio, playing Rock in Rio. I'm really, really excited. How did I come up with the idea for the song? It's one of those things where I didn't really know why I was writing this song at the time, if that makes sense. I think the song meant something to me a year later. So when I was writing it, I didn't really know what I was writing about, or why I was writing a song where the theme of it was you're still married to this person in your mind, even though that, you know, you've spent some time apart and you're no longer with them, but you still feel like your responsibility is to be faithful to them, even though they themselves might have someone new in their life. I don't really know why I wrote that at the time, but it all made sense later. But I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to you really